So I'm sure everybody knows that Jared Kushner and his family are involved in the real estate business. I mean, we have talked about that ad nauseum, as have plenty of other media outlets out there. But it turns out that real estate is not the only industry that the Kushner family is involved in, and in fact, they are also involved in the health insurance industry. Jared's brother Josh is the co-founder, co-owner of a company called Oscar Health. And Oscar Health has come up with a new little money grab scheme where they've launched a new coronavirus testing center locator. And people can sign up for this. I'm sure they can pay a little bit of money and they can find the nearest testing center. They've got over 100 listed on their little Oscar Health test center locator thing. And you can also pay a little bit more money and you can get a consultation with a doctor. Oscar Health, run by Joshua Kushner, is there for you. And this just shows that there is no crisis too great for the Kushner family to not try to cash in on it. Folks, that is what this is. This is a massive cash grab. They see a crisis, and rather than saying, hey, we're going to help people out, we're going to help you how to, show you how to find a test center, instead it's going to be, we're going to help you find a test center and talk to a doctor for a price. They don't need to do it this way. They shouldn't do it this way, but they are. Because even in times of a national crisis, greedy people, like every member of the Kushner family tree, will always find a way to profit from it. Now, Oscar Health isn't doing too great, folks. Believe it or not, the Kushners are not very good at running businesses. Oscar Health lost $110 million last year after losing $57 million the year before. So this is a company that is essentially on its last leg, losing that much money all the time. And they needed something. They needed anything they could do to get their hands on a little bit more money so they could keep going. And they think they found it with the coronavirus. But folks, this is absolutely despicable. And unfortunately, this is probably not the end of it. We have seen right-wing grifters come out and try to profiteer off this disaster, selling toothpaste like Alex Jones that they claim can kill the virus. You have religious right leaders out there selling phony cures and snake oil treatments and all kinds of things like that. But none of that compares to how dirty and deceitful the Kushner family is being. They stand to gain from this. And what's also interesting, obviously, you have Jared Kushner working in the White House. He helped write Donald Trump's coronavirus speech. He was part of the team that decided, no, we're not going to call for massive testing for American citizens. And now suddenly we are. Wonder if that had anything to do with the fact that his brother stands to make a hefty profit if they move forward with aggressive testing. Guess we'll have to wait and find out to the end of the year when Oscar Health has to release, all their financial information, and we'll see just how much the Kushner family profited off of this disaster. I know what a lot of you out there are thinking. You're thinking, wouldn't it be amazing if you could wear the Ring of Fire logo across your chest? Well, now you can. Just head on over to our Teespring page to find some awesome merch we're offering for our viewers. We have more designs that are going to be added in the near future, so just follow the link in the description or take a peek at the shelf of merchandise under this video. Thanks for watching.